Okay guys, it is Friday morning, October 19th, and gonna work some more ground here before we start harvesting. And check the oil first, of course. Alright, so it got down to 38 degrees last night, so not as cold as it was yesterday morning, but I'm going to let the tractor sit here and run for a good 5 minutes or so, idling to warm it up before I get started here. So just going to walk around and check things out. Okay, got a couple tree branches here to push out of the way, so hopefully Bigfoot or a mountain lion or something like that doesn't come out after me. Okay, so it didn't get as cold last night. I had 38 this morning. We don't really have frost to speak of, maybe in a couple places, but yesterday morning I was working through frost, and as the sun was coming up, it was really pretty, and I wished I would have had my drone with me. Well, today I have my drone with me, and it's not going to be as pretty without the frost, but I might plop it up in the air here for a little bit. Okay, and my wife is down at the road there waiting for me with breakfast, so Meals on Wheels is here. Boy, that's a good looking Chevy truck. So again, breakfast delivered to the field. Ham, egg, and cheese sandwich, freshly made, in orange juice. So I'm going to work on these long rows here while I munch down on this. I was wrong, it's sausage, egg, and cheese today. Very good. But yesterday's ham, egg, and cheese was good too. Actually, she doesn't make anything that's not good.
So the next couple minutes of the video here, I did pop the DJI Phantom 4 up in the air for a little while, and I did a quick time lapse here, and then I wanted a little more variety, so I was actually flying the drone from the cab of the tractor, as you will see coming up here in the next couple minutes. And as I said earlier in the video, yesterday morning with the frost on the field, this would have been a lot prettier, but I did not have my drone in the cab with me, but hopefully we'll get that shot later on in the season here. So I was pulling this tool at about 7 miles an hour, have it set on the most aggressive gang angle on the discs, and running it in pretty deep, a couple inches deep, and got up to about 8.5 to 9 mile an hour once it got daylight out. But that was about all this tractor wanted. But it did a real nice job at all those speeds, really. And as I said in yesterday's video, the plan is to try to run this over as much ground as possible this fall, and then just let this mellow over the winter and plant right into this next spring. And there was fertilizer spread on all these fields too, so I'm also working that in as well. Okay, so done doing tillage, just about had that field done, but we're starting to shell corn here. It's about 9 o'clock, so we'll see how this goes. There didn't appear to be a lot of dew. There was no frost in the field that I was working in, but my wife said we had frost right at our house, and I was only working about 2.5 to 3 miles away, so must have been spotty. But anyways, it's up to about 50 some degrees right now, and we should get this field done here today and get moved to another field working closer to the bins. So we'll see what today brings. All right, that first dump of the day. Been a long time since I've had to wait on a truck, and we got a guy in each truck. I don't know what's going on, hauling to 2 different bins, but anyways, it's about 2 o'clock right now. I guess I started at 5:30 this morning on 5 hours of sleep, so I guess a little break isn't too bad.
got another field done, and we are moving on to the next field Friday afternoon. I think it's around 3:30 right now. Okay, here's our next field. We're going to be working right by the bins where we haul the corn to, so we'll have to hustle here. The trucks will really be able to keep up now. Trucks have been keeping up just fine, actually. Everything's just been in almost perfect rhythm. We've hardly had to wait on anything. Oh, it's pretty dry. I think we can even get the semis in this field, so that ought to be good. Usually we just park them on the road right here. Okay, so we're gonna move to the other field. Like I said, I took the grain cart down there. Now I'm gonna run the combine, so it's gonna be a little slow going. Of course, gotta knock the end rows off and that kind of stuff, and we'll go from there. I think I say that too much. I always say we'll go from there, but that's exactly what we're gonna do. Since I'm taking the 8-row head and the combine down the road, I don't think I'm gonna be doing any video going down the road. Safety first. So you can see it's a little wide. I'm going down some very back roads that don't have a lot of traffic, so we can get away with this on some roads, but I wouldn't want to do this on a very busy road like this narrow. But anyways, it's doable, so no cars. I thought it was safe to get a little video just to show you. Okay, I know somebody's gonna ask, so we are not unloading on the go right now because I'm just opening up the end rows. This corn, of course I'm doing end rows, so you can't really say. The moisture on this is about 16 and a half, and this is showing you know, 250, 260 on the yield monitor. For end rows, that's pretty good. I did side dress this field. Of course, when you side dress corn, you always run a little down on the end rows, but you try to do it when the corn's young enough, and a lot of that corn will come back. So anyways, pretty good corn here too. Okay, so we're literally harvesting right by the bin setup. So there's a John Deere 2950 on the grain auger, and all the bins, the drying bin and the storage bins. So we are working very close, which is actually good because we're short-handed tonight. So this is good to be close. All right, so it's about 6 o'clock, and we got a little bit of rain on the window. And I looked at the radar, looks like could be hit or miss. Right now it doesn't look so dark right there, but it's coming. And we're gonna try to fill the trucks here quick and park them. We got a small bin up the road that needs 2 more loads. We'd like to get that full, so if we get these 2 loads tarped, tomorrow we can put them in that bin is the plan if we get rained out first thing in the morning. Doesn't look like a big system coming through, but it's could be enough to stop us, so we'll see what happens. Getting end rows done here at the west end of the field, and it looks like it quit raining, so we're gonna keep pushing as long as we can. We got tarps on everything but the combine, so we're gonna keep going as long as we can. Okay, Mrs. Les is coming for a combine ride. Hey everybody, I got my wife riding with me tonight, my wife Deb. I don't know that she's ever appeared in any of my videos really, but anyways, she's gonna ride with me tonight, and we're gonna go till we get everything full or get rained out, whichever comes first. All right, this corn on average is making around 240 bushel, and we're looking at about 15.7 on the moisture. We get some little things of raindrops every now and then, but we're gonna shut her down here pretty soon. Okay, so I guess I'm quitting for the night. I was moving along and I got a warning on the monitor that the clean grain elevator was not moving, and I could smell something like a burning belt, and I just got out and looked at it with a flashlight. It looks like the belt just fell off. So anyways, we got the grain tank emptied and we got both trucks pretty well full, so we're just gonna call it a night. It's starting to spit a little rain and stuff, and let's see what time it is here. It's 7:42, so I got a 14-hour day. I ate breakfast in the tractor, I ate lunch in the tractor, so actually 14 hours is good enough, especially if I'm going to get home and edit this video. And we still got to move some stuff around. My truck is at another farm, and we got to do some stuff at the bins and stuff, so it'll be another half hour or so. But anyways, everybody, as always, thanks for watching my videos. And I was pretty tired last night. It was all I could do to get that video done. It was midnight till I got it, and I had to get up at 5 a.m. to get to the field, so maybe this rain will be a good thing. I can catch up on some sleep. But again, thank you, and stay tuned. Not raining real hard, but it's raining enough that I know I'm not going to be getting up at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning to work ground. So just going to wait till daylight. I got to come over early and shut something off on the bins here and see what's going on with the combine, but I'd rather work on that in the daylight, and that should do it.